Yeah, this is Black Light. Get right into it, giving my opinion and my reasons for saying that Seti and Pharaoh and others are agents of the government or the regime of Uncle Sam. Like I say, over the years, I learned to read people by observation. You sit back and just watch them, you know. But you gotta get up close on them. So you gotta spy on them like the government spies. You bring back data to the head man. Well, in this case, you got to be the head man, and you can't be so emotional, you know. And you got to realize from the very beginning the root of the government of the United States. You know, a lot of people don't study their history, and you got to go to the root of the thing. Now, the root of the United States started off real bad, man. They were still killing black people, and whether they were slaves or brought over here on a ship or whatever, they was taking over parts of Africa. The Europeans, they was taking over parts of the middle, what they call the Middle East. They already had took over the islands, you know, the South America, you know, the Spanish, you know, and Mexico and stuff, you know, Napoleon, all of them, you know, they were coming in on these Aboriginal people all over the planet and moving on them, fighting amongst each other and fighting among, killing up all the black people, the black family, and enslaving them, trading them among each other, doing all kind of things. So, you know, y'all celebrating Thanksgiving because it was forced upon you to celebrate Thanksgiving, Christmas. You know, you got to remember Constantine. You know, a lot of people don't. A lot of young brothers don't know nothing about Constantine. Now, young Pharaoh and Seti and the rest of them, they're not talking about that. They arguing about Egyptology. They arguing amongst themselves because they were paid to distract you, you know, from the government, from what the government is doing, you know. And then Elijah was speaking so profoundly and so truthfully and so prophetically that, you know, look at them fires out in California. Now, some of them say, well, that's, you know, you hear them saying the government is doing that with laser beams. But then Elijah said a long time ago that Allah was going to cut a shortage in the gravity in the atmosphere. And those fire tornadoes look just like a shortage being cut. They appear to be looking like tornadoes, fire tornadoes, but they look like a shortage being cut into gravity. You know. And they're not just burning it. It's not just a fire in California. It's all out in the West, Oregon, all out in the West. Fires is popping up. And Elijah said that the population out west is going to move to the Midwest. up here in Michigan. In Detroit, that's why there's a whole bunch of money into Detroit. Then it came back to Detroit. Florida, you got hurricanes, you know, plus the water shortage all over the planet. So they have to sit up, come into our neighborhood, you know, buy off the gangs, pay the gangs to keep stuff going along as long as you get dope. We're going to talk about this on the next installment. The reason why, you know, I think that half of these brothers is agents. The government got more than over half of the population, black, white, yellow, red, working for them. They on their payroll. They all in the jailhouses working for the government, recruiting. That's where young Pharaoh come in at probably. But maybe not. Maybe he was there before. But anyway, coming back with another one. Black Light out.